Bonjour everyone, welcome to another episode. Today I'm going to share with you a haul of a quick hunt from this morning. So we're going to be talking about thrift store finds plus the results of a quick stop by at the dollar store for arts and craft supplies. Checked out the Hotwheels at the same time and picked up a couple things. So without further ado, we'll start right away with the dollar store finds. First thing I picked up at the dollar store out of the 2022 C-Case, picked up the Tesla Cybertruck. Actually first time seeing it on the pegs, and there were probably 4 or 5 of them, maybe 4 of them on the pegs, so pretty cool. These things are heavily scalped in my area, so literally the first release as well as this one, it's literally the first time I've stumbled upon it, and this was a fresh drop basically. And the other vehicle that I picked up, definitely not to be overshadowed by the Tesla. Front and center, a nice Dodge Van Super Treasure Hunt. Right there's the logo. So pretty happy about that. It's my second Super of the year. First one being the A-Case 55 Chevy that I picked up at the not too long after New Year's basically. So pretty happy about that. Since I felt lucky after finding that Super front and center on the pegs, decided to stop by a couple other stores, but didn't find anything that was worth picking up. The local Toys R Us and a couple of hobby stores. So I stopped by the thrift store, same one as the last thrift store find video that I made, and picked up a couple bags. Again, we're talking about these little $3.99 bags. So I picked up a total of 4 bags of those. So we're talking about a total of 20 bucks spent here, both at the dollar store and the thrift store. So I'll open up the first bag and we'll start with some weirdo stuff here. Okay, well, first thing we're getting here is this weird little thing. Seems to have Tomica wheels. Is it a Tomica? It could be. There's nothing on the base except for a type of white, I don't know what. It's not sticker residue, it's not sticky or anything, but yeah, so not very interesting. Definitely going to give that one to my daughter. Next up, another weird one here. So we've got this little thing now. Friction car. Front wheel drive. Works pretty well. Got a big turbine on the back that actually spins with the front wheels. A little turbo sticker there, and what looks to be Nissan Z front end. Again, not very pertinent to my interest, but it's written here. I don't know if we'll be able to see. Nomura Toys, made in Japan. I have no idea what this is exactly. But yeah, kind of a cool little trinket. Don't know exactly what that is, but I'll hold on to that just to learn more about it, do a little bit of research, see if this is you know, something that's collectible or not. Doesn't seem very recent, so could be old, I don't know. All right. Okay, so next we've got this fantastic plastic non-functional, or is it? Oh yeah, a little pullback, it actually works. This is the Hamburglar in his Le Mans winning prototype vehicle. That's gonna go over to my daughter. Not something to collect. Yeah, I think that takes care pretty much of the stuff that's more or less interesting. Check out something a little bit weird here. So, Hot Wheels Fatbacks, Mustang New Edge, the big blower sticking out of the hood. These are starting to gain a little bit in popularity. Definitely very weird. I mean, I don't think you'll ever find wider wheels than this, but yeah, metal base, metal body, you know, not bad. Very good condition. It's obviously played with in views of wear on the wheels, but yeah, pretty cool. Let me show you the base. 04 Mustang GT, 2008 copyright. Base a little bit tarnished, but the paint is really, really clean. A little bit of tampo wear on the roof, but that's pretty much, you know, and a couple flea bites on the spoiler, but that's pretty much it. No, here, put him here, he needs more room. Let's see, next up, we have, oh, cool, okay. So we have this Mini Cooper. Hot Wheels again, obviously. We can see on the roof. It's got some wear for sure, but what's cool about this one is it's got a metal base. 2000 copyright. I do have this casting in green. I actually might consider a base swap on the one I have, because the one I have is a multi-pack pull. And it's got a plastic base, so this actually might be a base donor. And who knows? Maybe we'll put a nice set of wheels on there. Not really sure. I mean, it looks better in green anyways than blue. Next up, something that's a little bit less common. Definitely needs a good cleanup. Got this here. So this is a Nova car. Some type of LMP sport prototype, you know, Sauber. It looks like a Sauber C9 or I don't know, some type of Le Mans car. So based on these Nova cars are extremely, you know, no frills. And Nova Car is a sub-brand of Majorette that makes a little bit cheaper cars. Majorettes, a lot of them have metal bases, some plastic. These all have metal bases, but they have plastic bodies with no interior. But this is a cool one. I like these type of Le Mans cars. You know, all the 956 Porsche, 962 Porsche, the Mazda 787B, as mentioned, Sauber C9, C11. You know, it's cool cars. I like them. This is a little bit more, this is probably from the mid to late 90s. So that was bag number 1. And this was pretty much the least interesting bag of the lot. We'll go over to bag number 2. All right, and we'll continue on. So next up we have Matchbox Mustang Fastback. I do have this one carded, so this will probably be sold. I mean, it's literally blister pull condition, not a single scrape or dent. Yeah, so 166 scale Mustang GT from 1965. Yeah, and this is the exact color variation I have as well, with the gold stripes, white enamel paint, and the 3-spoke knockoff wheels detailed in gold instead of silver. I also have the stripe. No front and back tampos, but the casting details are really, really good on this casting, although the proportions are not as good as the Hot Wheels version. So yeah, really clean, good find. I like this. Another one that I already have on card is this one here, little Ford Ranchero. This is from the truck set that came out last year that had a bunch of Datsun 620, a Mazda REPU, amongst others there. I don't remember exactly. I think there was a Land Rover as well, an older one. But yeah, so it's cool, don't get me wrong. But since I already have it carded, I'm probably going to get rid of this one as well. But same condition. I mean, this thing's clean. I mean, the only thing I could fault is this tiny little chip on the white portion of the roof. And a couple small little nicks on the flat black bed cover. But I mean, at the end of the day, doesn't get much closer to blister pull than that, and you know, I think this has the potential to make somebody real happy. So 65 Ford Ranchero, yeah, cool stuff. Let's see. Yeah, next up, gonna have another Matchbox. So Volkswagen Carmen Ghia. I have a color variation in champagne of this car that would be in a power grab box, still sealed. I don't know if I'll keep it or not, because I might also have another color variation, but in a multi-pack. So it's a cool casting. Carmen Ghia Type 34, full rear details, the fun to drive license plate, black interior, silver paint. Front details are there for the lights as well, and the tiny VW logo in the middle. I mean, not bad at all. I like the fact there's mirrors on this casting as well, which is always a big plus. Hot Wheels are starting to do a lot more castings, especially the ones that they know are going to be popular with mirrors, but Matchbox still got the edge on this. Yeah, 2012 copyright. The version I have is from 2017, basically, so I think it's a little bit older. I'll put that there. All right, next up, another casting I have a bunch of variations of, but they're all carded, and this is the first one I get loose, and it's actually a variation I don't have. Honda City Turbo, 1985. So this was from one of the late cases last year. There's a new recolor of this exact livery that came out in green and in blue most recently. Yeah, so I love this casting. It's really cool. I love the real vehicle as well. Got some motor compos in the trunk. 3 of them from what I can see. Yeah, no groceries with this one. Right-hand drive, since we're talking about a JDM vehicle that was only offered on the Japanese market, if I'm not mistaken. You've got the aero disc, the tiny aero disc wheels in white, red enamel with the yellow, blue, and white deco, number 85 for the model year, Honda scripting on the rear wing. No front and back light details, but you do have the Honda symbol that's cast above the license plate on the rear, which is really cool. Sunroof, slightly tinted windows, very cool casting details as well. This is somebody who likes just detailing cars like me. This is something that's really cool as a basis. Base yourself on the real car, on the photos of the real car, and detail the heck out of this thing. It's going to turn out really nice. So yeah, I'm happy to have that one. Definitely a cool little car. All right, let's see. Next up in this bag. Well, this is something that's visually striking. My favorite generation of Chevelle And the livery that is probably addressed to people that are colorblind, and even then it's going to be 50 shades of gray for them. Not definitely not my favorite livery of this car. You know, favorite one that I have, you've seen in my previous heavy Chevy episode, the white with the blue. This one is obviously a Hot Wheels art car, letter R on the top. You've got some purple, some blue, some orange, some green, some yellow. 5 spokes with the rears in yellow, fronts in blue. Red base. Too bad, because I love the 69 Chevelle. It's literally my favorite Chevelle model, and one of my favorite Chevy models overall of all time. Well, I mean, it's in super clean condition. And I mean, it could be interesting with some chrome detailing on the front. And on the rear bumper. And a wheel swap. I mean, I don't know. It kind of looks like a clown car for now, but or you know, VW Harlequin Golf, but you know, a muscle car instead of being an Econobox. So yeah, it's a weird one, but you know, again, kind of on the fence on this one. And the main reason why I picked up this bag, because I really wanted this cast. It's not the Super Treasure Hunt, but the 1552 Liveried Vw T2 Transporter. Awesome cast, awesome stance, awesome colors with the bronze, the brown, the root beer brown, the you know, the gold and yellow, and some you know, terracotta type orange on there. Gold 5 spokes. Nice casting details there. Love the empty bed, you know, obviously you can fit the smaller vehicle on there. Well, not perfect, but you know, pretty cool. I love this. So happy to finally have it, because I missed out on this one when it was on the pegs, and I've been regretting it ever since. So yeah, really nice. I really like this, and again, perfect condition. These cars are in really good shape. You know, I get the feeling that somebody decided to stop collecting altogether, or I don't know, but whoever donated this, thank you so much. Thank you so much, because I'm really happy to pick up these great cars. All right, let's go to bag number 3, second to last. All right, so we'll start off here with this one. I do have carded Porsche 914, white with the red detailing and the red chrome 6 spokes, matchbox. One mirror, as it should. Again, blister pull condition. I mean, I've got seeing maybe some little specks. Yeah, this might actually rub off, but yeah, pretty much mint. No detailing on the back because of the side stripes. No detailing on the front, but it's not really important. But yeah, well proportioned, well done, well made. Good job, Mattel. 2009, eh? Ooh. I have 2 variations of this one. I have one, the most recent one in red with the the steelies and hubcaps, as well as this, the alternate version of this exact one, which would be silver with black stripes and chrome wheels instead of being red. So that's pretty cool. I like that. All right, next up, another Matchbox, and this was one of the reasons that motivated me from picking up this bag. Alternate color variation of one of my favorite Matchbox castings, and the third variation that I pick up be the Skyline 2000 Gt Hakosuka. Full front detail, wing mirrors, chrome hubcap wheels, full rear detailing, including license plate showing the model year of the car, right-hand drive, because we are talking about a Japanese vehicle that was only sold in Japan, although the following Ken Mary generation was sold elsewhere, Australia, Europe, amongst others, and I believe even here under Datsun. So there's a couple of little nicks on this one, as you can see on the top, but great overall condition. The only detailing that's actually missing, it should be really easy because of this dark blue gray matte paint. Should be very easy to detail these side mirror, side indicators and door handle, maybe even the mirrors. Have this exact one in silver, and I also have multi-pack exclusive from a year or two ago in metallic green with some white and yellow details for livery. Wow, this thing really wants to roll away. Okay. All right. Next up. This is a recent one as well that I also do have carded, so I'll probably sell this one. It's a Dodge Charger in Battleship Gray or Cement Gray or Nardo Gray or whatever you'd like to call it, gloss gray like this. Gray, perfect condition. Nothing to say. It's just I don't need a second one, so yeah, probably get rid of this one. I mean, this it's not fantastic, this casting, in regards to accuracy and proportions, especially on the front end, I find. Profile is okay. Rear end, again, it's not perfect, but I mean, it's well detailed. You know, you have a license plate. It's written Charger on there. It's kind of hard to see. Try and get a, there we go. It's not bad, you know. It's a good. I like the color. I had picked up the first wave of this vehicle in blue with the chrome wheels. Got rid of it when I was able to find that one. Another release afterwards. I mean, it looks good in cement gray with black wheels, but again, it's not my forte. If we're talking about this, I mean, I have this casting in by Greenlight. That's so much better. All right, next up, another one that I have already carded, so that I'm probably not going to keep, but still a cool one. And yeah, looks great with the little Honda in the back too. The Honda N600 Custom, Ryu Asada's cast. Tiny little 5 spokes, full detailing in the front, wide arches. This one's left-hand drive, kind of surprising. Full detailing in the rear with the Hot Wheels flame on the license plate, yellow chrome exhaust on the back, red interior, pastel yellow paint. Good looking little car. Good looking little car. All right, now we're getting into the fun stuff. Now, this haul was extremely good to me because of the next few cars that I'm going to show you. Keep in mind these bags were $4 Canadian each. Now, to give you an idea, Hot Wheels mainlines are going to be about $1.50 Canadian to $2 depending on where you pick them up. Hobby stores are going to be more around $2, and $1.50 is going to be like the big box stores like Walmart and whatnot. So premiums normally are going to run you between, I'd say $7 approximately for premiums. So basically, I'm going to start off with this Mazda Cosmo Sport. From the Japan Historics 3 Car Culture Premium line. Real Riders, nice pearl white paint, full detailing obviously, metal base, metal body, in mint condition, like literally blister pulled. Now mind you, I already have it. I have this car already carded. so I'm not going to be keeping it. But this is probably going to serve as a wheel donor, because we all know how expensive wheels get. I mean, you've got the cool Steelies with the wide lip, those slick rubber tires. So yeah, this is probably going to be drilled out and used as a wheel donor. It's a nice car, but I mean, I have both this version and the Mad Max version that came out in the Boulevard already on card, so don't think I'm going to leave that one intact. One, however, that I don't have, that I'm really happy to find, because I normally don't pick up these type of vehicles when they're part of a set, unless I really love the livery, is this one. The Supernova 66 Nova Gasser. Premium. Real riders. Goodyear tires on the back. Narrowed rear. Skinnies up front with tread. Slicks in the back. Two types of wheels, which looks really awesome. Bunch of cool sponsors. Yeah. I mean, you got the Moon Eyes, the B&M, the Edelbrock. What's this one here? What is that? Something Torque, Pro Torque, I don't know. Cook's headers. Yeah, cool stuff. Holly carb. Larry Wood's name on the side there. Chevy bow tie in the back. Not much detail in the front, except for the front light. Might add some extra details on there. Only problem with this one is the chrome on the two carbs is slightly worn off. Nothing a paint pen can fix, so we'll be addressing that, no issue. Very happy there. And last bag of this haul. All right, let's see. We've got a Majorette class tractor here. Fortunately, it is missing whatever was up front here. But nice little tractor overall, good quality. Got some turning wheels up front, cool moving part feature. You know, I don't really collect these. This is more in the forte of what Diecast Dude collects. That military stuff is not something I collect, but props to anybody that actually does. Looks really good, but yeah, again, missing parts, so I'm not going to be keeping this. This is probably going to be going for sale. Next up. Alright, so this one I already have. The Ford GT40 in the Gumball 3000 livery. Yeah, I actually have it. Let's see if I can show you. If I move this, nope. Let's see, maybe if I move this. Yeah, there it is. If you look way behind there, there it is. So obviously, I'm not going to be keeping that because I don't need two loose ones of this. But, you know, it's got a, since we're talking about a very low slung vehicle, you know, the front lights are actually detailed with the Go Faster stripes and the Gumball logo. Number 4 meatball on the back. And this is part of the Then and Now series that also has a modern equivalent, the GT Ford GT race version in a similar livery. So I'm not going to be keeping it, but I mean, it's a good car nevertheless, and it's in great condition. Another one, we're looking at the same situation pretty much, is this one. The Matchbox Ford Hot Rod. I have this one already carded basically, so I'm not going to be keeping this one either, but you know, 2020 release. 32 Ford Coupe Hot Rod. Model, no, it's written Model B? Model B, okay. Cool, learned something there. But yeah, I have this one already, this exact one, and at least one color variation as well. Trying to figure out if the Moon Eyes one that I have in yellow is the same car. I think so, but with different wheels in the back. So yeah, I already have this one, so we'll be getting rid of this one. Well, getting rid of it, just passing it on to another collector, I guess. This is one that I actually do not have in mainline. Hot Wheels Aston Martin DB5. Very nice car. Perfect, almost perfect condition. You can see one tiny little scratch on the air intake on the hood. Besides that, I mean, obviously the casting itself is not perfect, but that's like factory defects. But in a bright reddish orange. Pretty cool. I have this one out of the Fast and Furious set in premium in silver, and I do also have a pullback 138 version in maroon or wine red or burgundy. So this is a cool addition because I didn't have a Hot Wheels mainline version, and definitely not in this color. So that I'm pretty happy for. Cool stuff. That, definitely keeping that. Next up. Yeah, this is another one. It's probably going to be a wheel donor because I already have it carded. But Buick Riviera 6364 Riviera is definitely my favorite Riviera. I think Hot Wheels did a phenomenal job on this one. Phenomenal job. Perfect wheel choice with the Haldebrand style knockoff wheels. Great paint color. Great detailing throughout. Again, this is perfect condition. And these retail for $7 each before tax, right? So we've looked at what already. This is what, the third premium? So right there, just the premiums equates to pretty much more than or actually more than the value of the haul when they're new. But yeah, really cool one. I really like this one. Again, favorite body style. I mean, look at the rear detailing on this thing. It's so good. So good. So good. It's out of the Boulevard series. One of the waves from last year. I picked up that one in Walmart, so we're already good to go with that one. And last but definitely not least, again, definitely a wheel donor because once again I do have this one carded. But being a Nissan fanboy and loving old Japanese cars, I mean, how good of a find is this? Call this the Nissan Skyline van. Again, same generation, the Hakosuka Skyline. Same generation as this one right here, but in wagon form. So think 2000 GTX. The small 4 spokes kind of look like work equip wheels, old school work equip wheels, or Apache wheels. You know, well detailed rear right-hand drive, since we're talking about a Japanese vehicle. It's only sold in Japan. Front. Now obviously this casting, I find that the wheel arches in front are not big enough. So it looks kind of weird, but it is an extremely cool casting. This specific one is out of the Fast Wagons. I do have that one, and I do also have the number 3 team transport in a van livery with this casting as well. Oh no, actually, this is from the cargo carriers series. So I do not have this one. So this one definitely I'm keeping, because this is the third. I think this is the first variation of this. Oh, cool. Okay, this is even better than I thought. Yeah, because the other one has the old school Yokohama livery. Ah, cool stuff. So here's a quick overview of the haul today. Plus, obviously, these two guys right here. And yeah, there we go. So I think quite a good haul today. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll end it here. And don't hesitate basically to leave your feedback in the comments. Don't hesitate to subscribe to not miss future uploads. Obviously also, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, hit that thumbs up. And until next time, I will wish you a great rest of your day. All right, take care. Bye-bye.